we want valet in front of our joint. We have a parking issue too. And then Frothy Monkey, and then, you know, and so on. I mean, what are we going to do with, it's going to be like street closures. Everyone's going to want one. And we have to have some rhyme or reason to who we're going to say yes to and why, and who we're going to say no to and why. And we have to do that before we just launch a pilot project and start closing, you know, and start providing what amounts to a government-sanctioned advantage to one business.
Oh, no, not at all.
Well, wait,
Not at
we
all.
already had
I don't get that
somebody
at all.
who used to block off in front of their, so that they could do valet. We had that done already.
But
And it's
Vernon
not-
said it may be
Right,
even
obviously.
another site, it may be 2 locations. And who cares about the locations as long as they're strategically placed? You know, we can move them down a little bit, it doesn't have to be right in front of that.
We do. We care.
We don't,
Because if it works, we're going to have multiple people saying, put one here.
not
put one here, put one here.
necessarily, because I don't think, as a business person, you know, come on, I get a little bit more credit to the Downtown Association people to have a little brains to say, we don't need a parking place in front of, you're talking in front of every place. I think these merchants are smart enough to say, hey, give us 2 spaces wherever, one side down to the other side, and let it work. You know, people are capable of walking 2 to 3 spaces to get down to another store or a restaurant. You know, this is not the same kind of animal. Dana, you know, in all due respect, I just feel like you're trying to, what you said to me is like, let's just complicate the matter. I don't think we have to get so crazy about complicating the matter, about what if so-and-so wants this, what if so-and-so wants that. I don't think, you know, you're always talking about people being reasonable. Yeah, I think our downtown merchants are reasonable people, and I think they get this. This is an economic driver for the merchants. I don't think we are going, mark my word, I do not think we will have people coming through this door like Starbucks and Red Pony and everybody wanting a place in front of their place. The ambiance of downtown doesn't require that. We're not an 18-block downtown. You're not going to Chicago. I was just there. I mean, you've got a whole different scenario when you go to Nashville and Chicago and different places. This is a few blocks, and I think it would fit well. In fact, I was excited to see this because I thought, yeah, this is a good thing for our merchants. And I'd like to hear from Nancy. What are you hearing? What are you hearing from them?
Sure.
I think,
You know, I
there
think
may
we
be
are.
enough conversation that it might be.
Can you bring us something?
I'd like to hear from the merchants.
Well,
Not tonight.
I
We
would
don't have
say
to.
we definitely, good questions. We need to bring it back. The intent here, I'll just quickly end with this, is that the intent here is to allow the merchants to provide input on this type of service. And I'll work with Nancy to bring something back here at our next
Yeah,
meeting.
and the government doesn't have to provide this. The government is not providing this. The government is just saying, can you do this on the street? Can we provide can we allow this to happen? Can private enterprise make this happen? Yes,
That's a taxpayer paid for street,
that's right. It is.
so it is government provided.
Well, it's
it's people
government
provided.
sanctioned, and when you start handing out licenses of this kind or another, they become valuable. If anyone could have, if there were an unlimited number of liquor store licenses available in the city of Franklin, it would be different, okay? There aren't. And if there were an unlimited number of valet, of places that we were willing to say, thou shalt not park here on Friday night when they are the most coveted, if there were an unlimited number of them, then it wouldn't matter. But that's not the case. It does
Reconvene
matter.
at 7:50.
Well, we might just want to cut out all street closures too, because that's a complicated.
If this was a residential area, we would ask to get some majority opinion from the homeowners association, so.
I would hope we.
They came to us asking for it.
Okay.
They